I hate this family. I can say that because they don't watch my videos anyway, so you're never gonna see this. Alright guys, welcome back. Demon Menace here, bringing you another video. I know you've been waiting for this. You guys will be happy to know that I will be streaming and recording other videos, or other games I mean. I will be recording Super Smash Bros. From time to time, Killer Instinct, and Street Fighter 5. You guys just gotta give me some time to pick up the game a little bit better. I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably like, Menace, why would you do that? You're the greatest Mortal Kombat player of all time. But truth is, you know, you're right. I'm just too good, you know? It's not even fun anymore.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
I'm kidding, guys. I have a lot of fun on this, but I think for versatility and content, I'm gonna be streaming other things. But like I said, just give me some time to practice and pick up the game and be able to play online without getting melted. Alright guys, so today I will be trying something a little different. I will be going through the characters again. Not the ones I already went through, but new characters on the Survivor Tower, because, well, facing Kronika raises my blood pressure and I just don't want to deal with that. Also, you get nothing from facing Kronika except for spamming the same combo. So I'm just going to be going through Survivor Towers. I'm going to be show you guys what I learned with that character to help you guys out, and then I will be playing the towers. See how we do, see what we come up with. So today we are going to be playing as Joker. Well, I am, not you. We will be using the Clown Prince variation. Personally, I like this variation because of the projectiles. I like the low projectile because it does like 20% if you land it with the meter burn. So I also like how you can cancel the regular projectile, the Betsy Poo. And I do like the parry, but you don't see me using it that often. People don't really fall for it these days. I used to use the Madman one when I first started, but I don't know. I grew out of it, I guess. And the Ace of Nays, as you guys know, has good setups, which I have learned. You do not want to jump out of a setup, like out of Joker setups specifically. Don't do it. Alright, let's get started. Oh, just so you guys know, the Survivor Tower, what it is your health carries over from the last match, but it's only one round. Depending on how good you do, you get health back the next. So it's not the exact same health as the last one. You get health back if you performed well and stuff. I'm recording, Mom. Jesus. I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm good. Let's go through this move list real quick. Not gonna waste too much time. Right off the bat, forward one. Great to throw out on Oki. A lot of people like to duck without blocking on wake up if they don't have defensive meter, or sometimes if they do have defensive meter. So this catches them every time, and then even if they block it, you can keep going with the string and either go for the low or the overhead Bird Boy beatdown. We'll call it call it Bird Boy beatdown. Or you could stop it right there and go in for the throw. It is -8 on block, so maybe you don't want to do it too often, but what I do is I throw out the whole string a bunch of times before finally stopping here and going for the throw, because it is negative on block, so you want to be careful with that. Down one, very good hit advantage, decent block advantage. Obviously it's not your turn after they block this unless you want to take a risk. Forward two, very good range. It is a high, so they can go underneath it, but if you distance yourself good, they really can't punish it. If you play proper footsies, they can't punish it. Plus the second hit is an overhead, so if they go underneath it, they don't come back up. They will get hit with that overhead. Your uppercut, typical, very typical. This low right here, just like a lot of lows in this game, I like to throw out from time to time after you've been throwing out a lot of overheads. Fatal Blow cancel after this and the second hit is not a bad idea. They're both unsafe, so be careful with that. You don't want to be throwing this out too much unless you know you're going to catch him with something, or you feel like you're going to catch him. This is the move where he runs forward. I'll be using it in the game. He runs forward and he kicks. This is the move where he runs at you, and then you can follow up with the second hit. And the second hit, if it connects first, it does a crushing blow, which you can follow up with a special move. So you might just want to throw this out because it is safe. I like to do this when the opponent's on the ground and just start charging at them, so when they get up, they have to hold it unless they time their wake up attack or their roll, whatever. But definitely if they don't have any meter and you have that crushing blow that you still haven't used it, go ahead and throw it out there. If you throw this out, a lot of times you can also go for this right here, the Jack in the Box. You might want to amplify it for plus frames, or you could also go for the parry if you want. So yeah, that's up to you, but keep in mind that if this gets flawless blocked, there's no cancel. You can't cancel into the next move or a special move, so keep that in mind. I really like his down 4. His range is good, plus you can follow it up. I like to follow it up with the Jack in the Box. His hop attacks are good. Personally, I don't like his jump in attacks. I don't know why, but I don't like them. Next, we got this right here. This is your launcher right here. You can get a good amount of damage off of this. This one is so the third hit of this string right here is a high. So if they were to duck underneath, if you're guessing that they want to duck underneath it, you could go for the overhead. And then this is just a string to keep it safe if you don't want them to duck underneath it. You think they might duck underneath and catch it with an uppercut or a punish or something like that. You can keep it safe with this string right here. This is that string I was mentioning on Oki. Very good to use. You got the low right here, or you could also go for the Bird Boy beatdown. This one right here is when he throws the paralyzed man or whatever. He swings him right here. Right here he swings at you low, or right here it's a projectile. He completely throws them at you. These are all negative. This one's a lot less negative. You might even call it safe where the block stun leaves you. This one's a crushing blow on counter or punish. Very good. You can get a lot of damage. You do this followed up with the launcher and then the forward 2-4 Bird Boy beatdown. Great damage right there. Here is your low attack. 2 low attacks. Obviously, I mentioned earlier about these two are being unsafe. You could end the string with this and keep it safe. Other than that, everything is pretty self-explanatory. This can actually be comboed into, and it does a lot of damage. So keep that in mind whenever the opponent has been blocking a lot of overheads of the Bird Boy beatdown. You can throw this out, and it is a low. Alright, let's get started. There's that Bird Boy beatdown, 3 of those, and we get the crushing blow. Ready? Oh man, I should have. I mean, that's not a good start. Oh my god, he's gonna beat me. Are you? Damn it. Okay, well that's a bad start. Anyway. What? Oh my. Oh my god, dude, what the f is going on? Jesus Christ, I can't even beat the first. Oh my god, I'm losing. I'm not here with that crap. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I'm getting so annoyed right now. What the fuck? You can't just wake. Oh my god! You can't just wake up and start on an unsafe move. Oh my god. What? Oh, that should have been a punish. Damn it. Oh my goodness. You know who else raises my blood pressure? Scorpion. And Sub-Zero. And Sonya. And Cassie. And Kano. And D'Vorah. Especially D'Vorah. Damn it. Oh, oh my god, dude, what? Wait, what? I hit her! What the fuck? Oh, god damn it, I'm so like right now. Yes. Oh my goodness. I didn't kill him. Why did I kill him? Alright, get him right here. Piece of shit. Alright, we'll just do it with that little health that we got left. Oh my god, Sonya's next. Nice hat.
You ought to know you bought it.
Oh, you piece. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm already dying! You deserve that. Whoa! Stupid hat.
Round one.
Oh, Sonya. Hi.
And here we go.
Hi. Oh, damn it. You bitch. After all we've been through. Damn it! Leave me alone. Ha! Not gonna get a flawless on me. Ooh, good thing that you did. Stop. Oh.
Fight.
Coronavirus. Oh, you. Alright, get it.
Round one. Fight.
Yo, backdash. Yo, backdashes are trash in this game. I'm gonna be stuck to her like a minute. Like a literal minute because I'm about to whoop her ass right now.
Round one. Fight.
Oh shoot! No, Jackie, leave me alone. Oh, oh my god. Here we go. You didn't see that. Leave me alone! Let's see if I can get a... Ah ha ha!
Round one. Fight.
Ooh. I did not mean to do that, obviously. Let's go. Sit down. Let's go. God damn it. So it's really hard for me to show you guys some of the stuff I talk about at the beginning of the video, because that's mostly meant for ranked, and CPU on very hard is not like ranked. They will punish you, they will know when you stop your combo. So that's why you guys got tuned in for my stream. Alright, if I get out of this one, then I am a Mortal Kombat god. Oh. Alright. Getting the hang of this. You just call me a giggling imp? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Oh, I did it! Let's go! Let's go, Frost and Power Ranger. Oh! Yo, I have like no freaking health. How am I gonna get out of this? Alright, one more time. Oh. What? That's negative. Okay, one more hit, I'm dead. So don't get hit, right? Easy enough. Alright, I got this. Ah, I did it! Yay! For Batman. No, that reaches far. Damn it. Okay. Oh. Well, that did nothing. I never actually used that parry, so I didn't know that it did like 2% freaking damage. Let's go, send out. I'm messing around no more. Two. You just throw a freaking tackle. Damn it! Alright, that's enough for me. We tried. We failed.
That's not funny. That's not...
Not really sure how many I beat. Let's go ahead and take a look. Hopefully, I entertained you guys and you guys learned something. I don't know. Alright guys, well, that's it for this video. Like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about this Survivor Tower, format. Make sure you follow my stream. Okay? Well, that's it. Menace out.